Do you want to be KAGUNE carried? Well, look no further. This video is just for you. Today, I'm going to be making a tier list. I know all of y'all have just started GHOUL, or at least have almost completed your first progression, and you want to know what's the best KAGUNE. Well, let me tell you, this is the perfect video for you to watch. By the way, guys, I have not used every KAGUNE, but I have fought every KAGUNE in its final form, and I can say for certain I'm a good source, so you can rely on me and no one else, right? So you're going to share this with all your friends, you're going to tell them about my video, you're going to like, you're going to subscribe, and you're going to comment, Dez is the GOAT. Right, guys? Right? Alright, guys, now come to bed with me and get ready for the tier list.
You weird, buddy. You're weird.
Alright, man, so look, this is how we're going to do it. As we're ranking these, I'm going to look at these a different couple of ways. I'm going to look at the range with attacks, the M1s, the overall damage, and of course, the individual moves for each one of these, because like, some of the moves, Wing V2 Surge, it's just trash. Like, yeah, it's just going to drop, it might drop at a few ranks, you never know, bro. But yeah, I'm going to talk about that. And yeah, obviously as you can tell, I have the V2 separate from the originals, so yeah, let's get to it. Also, as I'm going through these, don't expect the V1s to be that high, because like, they're really just not that much better than the V2. But yeah, first off, we're gonna go with Nishio. Nishio V1 actually isn't that bad. Like, I never used it when I was progging before I got V2, but when I have played with it, even when I had V2, I just wanted to play with V1. This was pretty dang good. The critical is quick. It has like mid to low damage, of course, because it's a V1. The critical is good, it's quick. The Z move, I think it's called like grasp or something, it pulls them in, and like, I don't know if it confirms the uppercut, but you can most definitely combo off that very well. Its X move is called serpentine. It like knocks them back. I mean, it's like a good combo finisher. You can probably do that until like a aerial hit or something like that, and I don't know. And then Slither is just a good little gap extender, I mean closer. So yeah, I mean, I'd say Nishio V1 is probably like a C tier. It's not the best V1, but you know, it's decent. Alright, next we're gonna talk about Wing. Wing is what I used to prog and get V2 with, bro. And Wing is so butt. Anyone who tells you Wing is S tier, A tier, bro, is horrible. I promise you, as someone who progged all the way up to like A+ rank without getting V2 with base Wing, it sucks, bro. It's horrible. D tier, does no damage. It's pretty good at stalling, and you can stay alive pretty long, I can't lie. The damage sucks. The moves are good, but you do no freaking damage. All the moves are good, but you do no damage. The crit is mid, of course. You just a little gap extender. It's like Serpentine. It's like I said, Serpentine. It's like Nishio's C move. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah, bro. Wing is butt cheeks. If I catch you using Wing, I know you're a free kill. Third, we got Beak. You know, Beak is a pretty good KAGUNE. Psych. Beak. You know what? I got something for it, Beak. I got something for it. Beak is horrible. It does no damage. Its moves are short. They're okay combos, but you have the least amount of damage. Out of all these, it does, well, Wing, what? Nah, Beak is trash, bro. The range is trash. For it to do as little damage as it does, the range is just horrible, bro. The combos are cool. The weapon looks cool, but it sucks. So this goes in absolute doo-doo, aka F tier. On to the next. Alright, man. We got, what is this one called? Tsukiyama. This is that dude that wants to eat Kaneki's, you know what I mean, bro. If you watch the anime, you know what I mean, bro. Tsukiyama. This one is pretty good. The crit is like well, it's not a lunge, you just stab forward. I mean, it's stationary, it's kind of mid, but you know, we're not gonna speak on it too much. His Z move is Twin Cleave, pretty good. I don't get hit with it that often, if I'm being honest. My friend used it and he was cooking with it. I can't lie, the combos were crazy. Its X move, I don't know how to say that. It's like a multi stab. That's pretty good. It does good, decent damage. The C move like picks you up and slams you on the ground. Good combo finisher. I don't know if you can combo extend off of it now, but you know, it's okay. Damage is like mid tier. I'd put this one at maybe like B tier, because it is better than all these. I can't lie, it's better than all these. Put it at B tier. If you get this, I'd say prog with it. There is no V2, so you'll have to roll it eventually. But it's pretty good to play with when you're first starting. I'm like having speech problems or something. Alright, next. We're done with all the rares and the commons. We're on to the legendaries. Kaneki V1. We're not going to speak on Kaneki. We're just going to go on to the next. Takizawa. Takizawa is pretty good. It's obviously better than Kaneki V1. I mean, here, let me go over the moves real quick. Alright, the crit. The crit, you dash forward, slice once, and you know, lunge a little bit in front of you. Block breaks, of course. And if you use your critical in the air and you feint it, it releases 3 shards. It's pretty dang good. I'm pretty sure that's the passive. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, and the shards explode when they hit on impact. So the Z, it's called Ravage. You do like a multi-hit 360 slash. It's pretty good. Has multi-parry frames. You know how that goes, bro. If you can hit it, it's good. If not, then no. You got the X move. It's called Silence. You hit him once, go invisible, and then slash him again. This move is pretty dang good. I've got hit with this move so many times. And then C, you dash forward with your KAGUNE. If the move connects, the user will strike a pose before everyone hit. I don't even know what C does. I'm gonna keep it a bean, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty dang good. This one's definitely A tier. Obviously, it's a legendary for a reason. If you're good with this, if you're like actually tough with Takizawa, bro, you can cook all of these on this list. I don't know about these right here, but you can cook with this for sure if you're actually good at the game. And now we got Noro. Noro. I'm not sure if it got buffed or nerfed recently. This thing's M1s, bro. They are way too fast. Way too fast. The hits are hard to parry. The crit, don't even get me started on the crit, bro. The stupid freaking bite, or I mean not bite, spin around slash that breaks your block and comes out at hyper speeds, bro. The Z move, it's a lunge forward gnaw, and it gives you hyper armor, bro. Hyper freaking armor. Its X move, Devour, slams people in the ground, sending the enemies flying back, man. That's, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Its C move, Mastication, hits people, gives you hyper armor, and it steals hunger from other ghouls. Like, bro. Oh my gosh. Noro is so good, bro. A tier. It's better than Kaneki's base. Now talking about Kaneki once again, bro. Kaneki V2, straight S tier, bro. Straight S tier. It has 2 barrages. Yes, 2 barrages. The damage just got buffed too. The damage just got buffed. The damage is already insane in the first place. The damage just got buffed again. Kaneki is S tier. The crit is lackluster. It is very mid. You still cover a good amount of distance with it. You can probably block, not probably, you can block break someone with it and catch people off guard, bro. But yeah, 2 barrages. That's all I need to say about this freaking Kagune, bro. If you get Kaneki, keep it. Just trust me on this. Keep it. Now on to Noro V2. Oh my gosh. Noro V2. Is it better than Kaneki? Low key, with his passives, it might be better than Kaneki. It just might be better. The crit Now is a bite. You bite forward. It has decent range. Comes out kind of fast. And, you know, block breaks of course because it's a critical. Its Z move, Gnaw, is a far lunge and pulls them in, which you can probably uppercut out of in combo extend. Crazy. Its X move called Devour is another slam that puts a little bite mark on them, which hits them again. I'm pretty sure it's like a double hit or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. Its C move, Usurper. You roar and can hit people. It's like a 360 hit, I'm pretty sure. If you do it, you can hit someone behind you. That's crazy, bro. I don't know how far the range is exactly, but that's crazy. I want to say Noro is better than Kaneki. I want to say it, but I'm not too sure because Kaneki is pretty brain dead. If I could put these together on the same podium, I would. They're both number 1. Alright, next up we got Wing V2. As someone who's used Wing V2, man, it's freaking horrible. It should be so much better, bro. They gotta up the damage or something. It does a little bit more damage than Wing V1. Just a little. I mean, it's better than Nishio V1, obviously, in this one. But, like, for it to be a V2, bro, it should be up here. In my opinion, it should be up here. Like, right here it should be. But it's not. The Surge move takes 15% of your freaking HP for not much damage, not much extra damage. It's just not good, bro. And oh, don't even get me started, bro. Wing is just, but don't go Wing at all, period. Don't go Wing at all. Last but not least, my KAGUNE Nishio. It's the best in the game, unfortunately. The combos are unrivaled. You know, there's not much you can say about it. No, I'm just trolling. Nishio isn't the best in the game. I'm biased for sure. But it's definitely better than these. I'd say Nishio V2 is like right here. I guess I'll go over the moves really quickly. Alright. You know what? Oh, I don't want to sound biased, but I really do think it's better than Takizawa. I really do think it's better than Takizawa. Listen, the critical, you lunge forward and slam down the tail, arm, whatever it is, and pull them to you, which confirms the uppercut. I haven't seen someone parry it yet. I hit combos with it every freaking time I hit my critical. It's insane. The Z embrace grabs them and pulls them closer. If you take a step forward and uppercut, that's another combo extender right there. It's actually insane. Z is crazy. The critical is crazy. X frenzy. If you hit like someone like 2-in-1s, use frenzy while you're walking forward, and it keeps hitting them over and over again. You can combo extend off that too. It's crazy. You can use frenzy, knock them back, and then use the C move Writhe, which gives you hyper armor, and you lunge forward and slap the mess out of him, and it does a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot to go over the damage for most of these. Trash damage, a little over trash, mid damage, low damage. This is low damage. This is mid damage. This is mid damage. This, again, I don't want to be biased, but I think it's high damage. With my build, at least. I have 30 strength and 20 mastery. This is pretty high freaking damage. This is very high damage. This probably does the most damage. One of these does the most damage in the game. I want to say it's this one, but I'm not sure. High damage, of course. Very high damage. Yeah, in my opinion, I think that if you get one of these 3 or 4, you should definitely keep it. Takizawa is definitely the worst out of these, in my opinion. But some Takizawa meat riders and people who play it are gonna be like, oh no, it's the best Kagune, but it's not. Yeah, Noro, Kaneki, definitely a keep. Trust me on this. Yeah, guys, if I missed any like buffs or like passives that some of these have, please let me know in the comments. I personally would like to know more about the Kagunes if I don't know all of it. Anyways, give me y'all's insight, like, subscribe, send this video to a friend, comment, all that. Thank you guys for watching, and see ya.